Okay, I wanted to show you my 2011 Polaris Ranger 800. I'm doing this video because when I looked around trying to figure out what to do with a lift kit, I just couldn't find what I was looking for. Basically, we have the Marshall Motoart 2.5-inch kit all around. I moved the shocks to the outboard location and left the front full loose usually, unless I have a bunch of folks, and then I'll crank it up one notch. The back I leave on the second notch just because of loads and such. But with the 2.5-inch Marshall Motoart kit and the outboard shock mounts, I got a little over 3 inches over the whole deal. Wheels and tires, Maxxis Zillas. Got a 28x9 in the front, 28x11 in the back, mounted on 14-inch by 7-inch MSA diesels, M12s. You can see right here, well, I'll show you on the other side, it's better. It does rub right here in a turn, in a compression. Running up and down the road, it doesn't touch, but if you've got a load and you're turning and it compresses, it will rub. I've heated that a little bit, it's made it better. I had a load of 4 full-size guys today and had no problems. But that's a 5-gallon bucket under the front, and it'll clear. It'll go on under, and a full-size chainsaw for reference. But I love the kit. It doesn't seem to put any stress on anything. We use it around the farm, no problems. Easy install, couldn't be any easier. It's just the brackets on all 4 corners. Made sure I used Loctite on the lower bolt. Make sure that's nice and torqued. This one, not so much. Go by factory specs because the shocks will bind if you over tighten that one. But the lower would make sure you wrench the mess out of it. But that's it. I couldn't find but one video on the Marshall Motoart lift kit, and it was by Marshall Motoart himself, just showing the install. But that's what we've got here. So stock tires were 26, went to a 28, put the shocks on the outbound location, put the 28s on it, 28x9 in front, 28x11 in the back, and it does everything I need it to do. No problems thus far. I love the wheels. They're lightweight aluminum. Looks good, not flashy. Just turned out to be a nice rig. I don't mud it. I basically work it. But anyway, hoping that'll help make some decisions, because the lift kit, I think it was $200. Install time, taking my time, probably an hour, and turned out really good. I think this is as much of a lift as you want to go with factory axles. 28s and a 2.5-inch I think is just about enough. After that, you'd have to do the forward A-arms and the heavier duty axles. But anyway, hope this helps somebody.